Hi everyone, I'm John Ennis.
And I'm Ruth Brown.
And now we're going to do the level 3 recap from December 2013. This was the Jig Walk series. So this has been a lot of fun this month. We had been working earlier this month on what you might call like earlier jig walks, which would go out like this. This week we worked on what would be more like 30s style jig walks, where you've got kicks that are more like the kicks of 30s Charleston. So this is a different style. It's a neat style though, because it's very compatible with 30s Charleston. The difference is that 30s Charleston travels forwards and backwards. So I'm doing this 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. I'm traveling forward and backwards. If I was going to do the 30s jig walks just by myself, what's going to happen is I'm going to not want to travel on those kicks so that we can step down, so that we can do it really at 6 counts. And in order to make that possible, we're going to do step steps instead of rock steps on the 1, 2. So it's going to be like this. It would be step, step, kick, step, 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 kick, step, where we go forward, kick, step, step, kick, step. Keep going forward, or if you go back, bum, bum, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step. So that's the idea of that. All right, we're filming live from our house. The phone is ringing, but we're going to ignore it because that's how dedicated we are to you, Richmond. All right. So we can put that now into a partnered context. We can be doing 30 Charleston, rock, step, kick, double kick, maybe one more, and then we can take step, 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 kick, step, kick, step, 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 kick, step, 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 kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, 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 kick, step. And then when we're ready to go back to 30s, we do a rock step, and we're doing 30s Charleston.
Where does that rock step go?
The rock step goes in place of the step step. So when it's time, suppose we're doing our 30s, bum, bum. We've got this step here, where I'm going to do it normally a step, with the 30 style jig walk. Bum, kick, step, step, step. I'll put a rock step in so it'll look like this. Rock, step, step, rock step, and that reactivates the forward and back movement of 30 Charleston. Okay, so that is very cool. So that's that. Now, related to this 30s style jig walks is the face-to-face jig walks. And what we can do there is instead of rock step stepping side to side, we can rock step away from each other, and then we get this sort of thing: rock step, kick step, and we can rotate on the kick steps. Kick step, rock step, kick step. It's actually quite fun. Because of the compatibility with 30s, a lot of the same principles, 30s Charleston, a lot of the same principles apply, where pull your heels up on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's not double kick, but the idea is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So get those heels up to give the kind of illusion of a big kick. All right, we talked about getting in, if you're doing side by side, like 30s jig walks. So you may be going step, step, kick, step, kick, step, 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 kick, step, 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 kick, step. Use the step to transition between face to face and side to side. Don't try to do it in kick step. Maybe a little bit. That first kick is when you're turning, but pretty much think about doing it on step. That's the best time. Okay. And then finally, we talked about something which historically was not done, but we're kind of in a nice position nowadays because there's so much information available. We can take movements from the past and put them into our modern Lindy hop. So this motion of the jig step is a nice motion. So we can put it into, here's just like a kind of smoother Lindy move with triple steps. So if we were to go rock, triple, 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 triple. That's a movement from more modern Lindy hop. We can start to do that in a more like with a jig style. And for that, what we worked on was an underarm to change hands. So we went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, rock step. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna have a rock step, which I'm gonna lead this time. Bum, boop, ba-dum, rock step, and then that forward energy you take. And if I want, I can stop this on the spot and make it really very jiggy. Yeah, make it very clear that I want to do the jig walk style, or we can rotate it. Bum, So we can get this kind of look, this sort of circus look, if we want. So that's something to play with. Key things here are, if we're going to do the rock step first, we have to really lead it, as we saw a second ago. And next, we need the follower to not step on 3. So she's going to get 1, 2, 3. And so I need to stop her. I need to do the jig step myself, but prevent her from stepping on 3. She may or may not do the jig herself on 3, but she'll definitely do it on 5 if she's paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 3. And we're going to get this kind of thing going on. And maybe we can stop and face each other. And we're doing this together. Really fun. Maybe just arm up. Whatever you want. This is your choice. When it comes time to get out of it, guys, what we're going to do is, if we're face to face and we've stopped, it's easier. But let's get into it. What I'm going to do now is, on the right step, right here, I'm going to try to get a little bit in front of her when I do the jig step. Get a little bit in front of her, and then I'm going to lead a cross hand tuck turn. So I'm going to go, basically going to go heel toe, but I'm going to go, step hold here, heel toe to lead this tuck turn, and then triple step out of it. And when we come out of it, I'm going to try to really reactivate, make that triple step rhythm very clear with a heavy pulse, so that she'll get the idea that we're done with the jig steps. So coming out of it, let me just show the whole thing. Let me show it with another arm first. Rock, triple, triple, rock, step, heels, bump, bump, heel, step, step, and then we've reactivated the triple. Bump, dee, 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 ha, ha, ha. Okay, so that's pretty much it. What else? Anything else?
And that's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. It was a lot of fun sharing this material with you. We will look forward to seeing you guys in the future.
Yep. Next month, level 3 is Balboa.
Oh yes, Balboa. So at 9 o'clock next month, we're going to do Balboa. And we've got, even if you're watching this today, there was a workshop today. So today is Saturday, December 21st. There's a workshop from 4 to 6 on the dance space with David and Chelsea Lee. Information on the JDEC website. You can find the link just below this video. All right, see you next time. Thanks.
Bye.